All right. So someone says Crawford cooked Canelo. Lopez slept Silva. Who had the bigger moment this weekend? I mean, I honestly, that is obvious. Crawford had the bigger moment. I mean, Crawford's moment came on Netflix in front of over 300 million people against the face of boxing. While Diego Lopez's win over John Silva was amazing and awesome if you saw it, but there's a lot of people that didn't see it. You know, a lot of people that didn't see it. So if you want to judge by like, oh my God, what happened at the end? Yeah, Diego Lopez, you beat somebody by a spinning elbow and pound them out and their face is a bloody mess. That's definitely more of a than somebody tactically dismantling a guy over 12 rounds. But from a pure skill standpoint, I thought both were equally amazing. And the one thing I will say this about that, because it blends the two things. The one thing I see, and I've seen this weekend, is, you know, Dana White's promotion of Crawford Canelo brought a lot of the MMA community that maybe would not have watched Crawford Canelo or paid as much attention to it or took to social media to talk about it. It brought a lot of those people over that maybe wouldn't have otherwise been there. And because of that, you saw a lot of comparing. And a lot of people in MMA, I saw Terence McKinney and I saw Billy Quarantillo say this, Billy, I think it's Billy Quarantillo. It's something you know, Billy Q. Recently retired after Cub Swanson knocked him out. So a lot of them on X, and they were like, yeah, there's no question about it. MMA is better than boxing. I think that's just totally like both things can be awesome in their own right. And you don't have to take away from one to make the thing you like the most great. You know, the like Diego Lopez victory over John Silva was no more great than it wasn't greater than Crawford's victory over Canelo. It was just different. And vice versa. And the amount of savagery in it doesn't make it better. And I'm not calling it savagery in like a bad way. I love MMA. But the fact that it was bloody and a spinning elbow and, you know, the crowd's going like it, that doesn't make it better. If you truly understand the arts of each of these different things, you understand what you're looking at. And that's the thing about it. When people come over who don't normally pay attention to one thing and they start giving louder opinions about it, those opinions honestly come in ignorance a lot. And that's what you get whenever there's a big fight, right? Whenever there's a big fight, you get varying levels of fans. You get casuals saying wild, crazy stuff. You get people who maybe are career mixed martial artists that don't respect boxing as much saying stuff. If there's a big mixed martial arts fight that happens to draw boxing fans over, you're going to get some boxing fans in the comment section saying stupid stuff about MMA. Like, bro, they look so wild and sloppy. They keep falling on the ground. Like, you're going to get people, because the fact is those people don't really know what they're talking about because this is not their thing. But for whatever reason, something has gathered them in the room together. So I just wish that we didn't have to compare the two and was able to just appreciate both things for what they are.